Jeffrey Preston Jorgensen, better known as Jeff Bezos, was born on January 12, 1964, in a small hospital in Albuquerque, New Mexico. He owns Amazon and the space company Blue Origin. But how did this legendary wealth come about? Stay tuned to the end of the video. He has a fortune as high as $180 billion in Amazon stock, owns 9% of the shares. Up 17% in 2024. A $500 million, 127-meter superyacht with a helipad, built in the Netherlands. Blue Origin has $10 billion plus launch facilities in Texas and Florida, a $119 million, 3-story Manhattan penthouse with 5 integrated units. A $42 million, 10,000-year-old clock, a symbol of long-term thinking in the mountains of Texas, a $74 million, $500,000 robotic dog that can open doors. He wasn't the poorest doctor in the world, but he became the richest man on Earth. The man who conquered the sky, bought space, and makes $500 a second. Today we're talking about Jeff Bezos. The genius who went from a small garage to $203 billion. Jeff Bezos began his university studies in 1982 at Princeton University in the physics department because he thought this path would bring him closer to his space dream. But in his second year, after taking a programming course, he fell in love with computers and decided to change his major to computer science and electrical engineering. Studied computer science at Princeton, left a banking job to start Amazon. If you've watched the video so far and enjoyed it, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave a comment. Borrowed $300,000 from his parents and started Amazon in a Seattle garage, original name, spelled, but changed to Amazon because he wanted to be the biggest river in the world. At the startup, Bezos worked on a project called the Business Messaging Network, a system that would allow banks and financial institutions to transact internationally. Over the course of 2 years, he rose from a junior engineer to a technical team leader, and then to project manager. May 1997 was a watershed moment for Amazon. The company's stock went public on the NASDAQ under the symbol AMZN and at an initial price of $18 per share. In his famous letter to shareholders, Bezos said that Amazon was a day-one company and would sacrifice short-term profitability for long-term prospects. In 1998, Amazon's powerful competitors rose one by one. One of these companies was Barnes & Noble, which launched the BARNESANDNOBLE.com platform with a huge capital and 1,000 physical stores and devoted an unimaginable amount to advertising. Amazon's survival now depended on new innovations, and Bezos's best idea was to offer other items, such as music albums. By 1999, other products were added to the company's catalog, and Amazon's growth rate was accelerating. But in 2000, the dot-com bust changed everything. Amazon's stock price fell from a peak of $107 in December 1999 to less than $7 in September 2001. In an article titled Amazon.bomb, the prestigious financial publication barons predicted that Bezos would soon go bankrupt. Bezos then introduced new innovations, such as one-click shopping and free shipping on purchases over $99. 2000, Amazon stock fell 60%. 1,300 employees were laid off. But he saved Amazon by adding new products. Another goal, the company's original goal, was to develop reusable technologies for space travel. Bezos believed that building reusable spacecraft would be the key to reducing the cost of space travel and commercializing it. In its early years, Blue Origin operated in secrecy. Bezos had purchased a vast tract of land in Texas that was used as a test site for early rocket launches. Between 2006 and 2011, the company tested several prototypes with both successes and failures, but Bezos was focused on the long term. Later in 2019, Bezos unveiled the ambitious Blue Moon project, a lunar lander that could deliver supplies and possibly astronauts to the lunar surface. The project is part of NASA's larger vision to return to the moon. If you've watched the video so far and enjoyed it, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave a comment. Gulfstream G700, $80 million, 1,100 kilometers per hour, ionized cabin with 20 panoramic windows. Gulfstream G650 and Pilatus PC-24 for private jets in total, using FAA law to hide flight information point to 6 for tons in 39 days. 17 times the average American. Blue Origin, founded in 2000 with a mission to inhabit space. Failed in competition with SpaceX, layoffs 10% of the workforce, 1,000 people, in 2025 to focus on rocket production. The first billionaire to go to space on a private rocket. $500 increase in assets every second. 0.8% of his wealth equals the cost of repairing all the bridges in America. Will Blue Origin surpass SpaceX after laying off the workforce? Why does it hide its jets? Is it for illegal flights? His wealth is enough to buy every person $25 worth of land. But will this wealth have a happy ending? Warning: in the next 2 years, Blue Origin will either change the world or go bankrupt. If you've watched the video so far and enjoyed it, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave a comment.